name is Alexander Tells, and I am joined here by your Don of Commentary, Don Miguel. Don, how are we doing tonight?
There's a reason we call it Hot Atlanta. It is hot, but guess what? It's going to get even hotter with the action we're about to have here right now.
Yeah, it's no guess which of the two of us grew up in the north with this weather, with the, all this going on. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got quite a bit going on for you here tonight, right here at the WWA4 in Atlanta, Georgia. A reminder, if you're in the area or want to come pay us a visit, be sure to check us out here at the WWA4 gym. And also check out our socials, find out our website. We got it at WWA4.com. Show that a little bit later in the night too. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute, but it's finally, once again, showtime.
Everybody with the body, welcome to WWA4 Thursday Night Live. There we go.
Yeah, your Mitchell. Yeah. Your Mitchell. Yeah. Okay. Eva Knievel, Pluto told us he just leave nigga in the freezer. I'm big as a beater.
And making his way to the ring, accompanied by Travis 3000.
I got these regular hoes, I got superstars taking pictures of me like a fed.
Bruno.
Got my video, little bit of silly, yo, got me with $1 million jury in the bed. Grip the 40 while I'm sleeping my hand. Drink the dope and I get cool as a fan. Turbo motor, hot and scorching than friends. Bitch, you bogus if you don't bring a friend. Came from nothing, you can feel what I'm saying. 100 shots, I gotta stick to the plan. Slappy toppy, gotta get it again. Shorty bopping, she just pushing the brand. Solo, but the hitters pulling up on demand. Chauffeur than the fountain, making standards when I land. I ain't never sober, I got pills and I'm shan. Cop a new hammer with the cooler on jam. To the show on the road, getting bands on band. On the high, on the low, I'm the man. Striking out, Porsche Cayenne. Live it up, ran it up, got it expand.
And his opponent. Making his way to the ring, he is Fury Made Manifest, Hercules Reigns. Bruner able to escape it.
I know.
And finally,
Switch mics. Oh, you're using the blue. Use that mic now.
there we go. That sounds a lot better. So much action has transpired in this first matchup. And right now, DJ kind of on his heels a little bit, having to deal with the power and the ferocity of Herculon Rage.
Yeah, I mean, it's not often you have to deal with somebody the size and the strength of the current Live Like Chasin champion in Herculon Rage. Certainly two different archetypes here in the ring to start us off on Thursday Night Live.
And two different champions. Not only is Herculon the Live Like Chasin champion, but DJ is also one half of the WWA4 Tag Champs and also DWA contract holder.
Yeah, I mean, a man certainly with a lot of opportunity here at the WWA4.
Massive slingshot head scissors, able to get Herculon off his feet.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the trick with fighting Herculon Rage. You got to figure out how to put him off balance.
And DJ, somebody who even when moving like crazy, doing off-balance things, seems like he has everything under control, except not getting that mudslide. Herculon able to escape at the last possible second. DJ coming back into the ring. Oh, but Herculon's got him. And now slinging DJ around like a merry-go-round. And DJ Bruner probably has insane vertigo now. On top of the damage that might come from this. DJ in with a massive clothesline. Herculon goes for the cover. And DJ kicks out at 2. Vertigo and clothesline, not exactly the greatest combo in the universe. But right now, DJ has to find a way to get through those effects and be able to conquer the giant in Herculon Rage. Herculon Rage with a corner splash. Throws DJ forward. Tries to go for another splash, but DJ able to roll out the way. And Herculon picking up DJ like he's barely 5 pounds. DJ doing everything he can like a spider, trying to escape and turn the situation in his favor. And DJ able to turn it into a roll-up here, but Herculon getting the middle rope, initiating a rope break. Oh, but super kick does not save him.
Super kick again from DJ Bruner, just keeping Herculon Rage on his back foot, a foot he has not often seen on here in the WWA4. DJ Bruner really is finding a way to dictate the tempo of this match.
I will say one thing we normally find, and we heard earlier, I don't know if you heard it, but apparently T3K and Fade Area Militia do hate you.
Yeah, got that part, thank you.
I got told to reiterate it.
Right, yeah. I'm sure I had that in my memo early this morning, but always appreciate a reminder.
Oh, and DJ being reminded of the strength of Herculon with that spinning Fisherman Buster.
Herculon Rage going for the pin now.
And DJ kicking out at 2. DJ attempted to go for that tornado butterfly suplex, a very signature move of his, but Herculon saw it a mile away and was able to turn it into a devastating move.
Yeah, and that's really the thing about Herculon. All it takes is one big maneuver to completely turn the tides of the match. DJ's got to be careful now because Herculon is already smelling blood in this match. Speaking of which, he's tuning up the crowd here.
Herculon getting that running clothesline in the corner. Irish whip. Gets a splash, but Herculon is not done. Oh, DJ, Sissy flip powerbomb! And Herculon able to escape before the count of 3.
Absolutely shocking that DJ Bruner had the wherewithal to find that huge flip, now knee into the corner. Again, just looking to wear Herculon Rage down bit by bit.
Oh, jeez. Twisting corkscrew leg drop on Herculon. And Herculon was somehow able to kick out of that one. That one looked like it just completely mangled his face.
Yeah, absolutely attacking the windpipe of Herculon Rage right there. DJ Bruner is looking to chip him bit by bit, but I think he's realizing how hard it is to put the big man down. Herculon Rage still finding a way to hang in this matchup.
And now DJ Bruner bringing Herculon up. try to maybe go for either like a DDT or face buster, but all I know is that Herculon using his weight, trying to use that massive hit to make sure he does not go down, at least not without a fight.
Yeah, Herculon Rage, though, I think he just got the upper hand here, and he does.
But
Oh!
DJ countering with a stun dog millionaire.
Yeah, big maneuver there. Herculon Rage left reeling in the center of the ring. Up to the top rope, though.
Oh, DJ springboard. Corkscrew crossbody. And Herculon kicking out at 2.
Again, just finding ways to dig even deeper. But Herculon Rage, he's got to find a way to turn this around or he's not going to last much longer. Up against grass-fed DJ Bruner.
And this is the one thing I love about DJ. He's very misleading because we call him a brawler, yet the things he can do, the lengths he's going to just to take it to Herculon, how many times he's twisted his body in the air. I mean, this guy is nuts. And now DJ Bruner getting his sights set.
Set firmly on Herculon Rage, going corner to corner, looks like.
Looking for that tornado butterfly. All by Herculon, stopping him in his tracks on the top rope and gives him a right hand.
Yeah, connects with the chin, connects once again. What a kick there.
Massive big boot. DJ got hung up for a second, but now he's on the apron. I mean, any kind of boot to the face is never a good thing, at least if you're the opponent.
No, and it's multiple levels right there. You take the boot to the face, and then you got quite a ways to fall off that top turnbuckle. DJ fighting back, though.
DJ, somebody known for when he falls, he learns to get back up. Gets that Gamaguri, now going for a springboard. Oh, gets caught into a Samoan drop counter.
Seems like we got some confusion.
Some miscommunication, and it was just enough of miscommunication to get DJ to kick out at 2.
Well, maybe don't quit the day job, Cole.
You know, I'll defend Cole here.
Please do.
With that kind of pin, it may have looked like from an angle that DJ's shoulder was already up.
Well, one thing's for certain, this match will continue. But what do either man still have left in that one? That could be a saving grace here for DJ Bruner if that was a full pin or if that was counted as such. Could have been the end.
DJ getting his foot caught and gets sent into a backflip on Herculon. Getting a running start. Gives him a massive spear. Cranton Bull. And DJ kicks out at 2. This time no assist from the referee.
And again, what are these two? What are the lengths that these two are willing to go through to pick up this win? First match of the night here. First Thursday Night Live in September here at the WWA4 gym.
And DJ, you can see he's been split in half. His insides are hurting. His liver is probably where a different organ was. I mean, he is just scrambled up right now.
Yeah, he ain't feeling too good, that's for certain. Herc fighting his way back to his feet, maybe looking for one final move here. DJ, though, picks the ankle. Herc makes it, though, to the bottom rope.
And now DJ trying to get Herc back into the ring, but it is hard to lift up a man that size. Going for a kind of a half Gamaguri, but then now going for the signature mudslide. DJ's not done, though. Looking to get a win for Fate Air Militia today. Goes to the top. Super Senton gets all of it. Goes for the cover on Herculon.
I miss you.
And your winner, DJ Bruner.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
Eva couldn't even Pluto told us he the lead nigga in the
DJ
freezer.
Bruner
I'm big as a
finds a way to hang on and take the victory in tonight's opening match.
I got these regular hoes, I got superstar hoes taking pictures of me like the Fed. Check out my video, little bit of silly hoe got me with $1 million drear in the bed. Grip the 40 while I'm sleeping my hand. Drink the dope and I get cool as a fan. Turbo motor hot and scorching and friends. Bitch, you bogus if you don't bring a friend. Came from nothing, you can feel what I'm saying. 100 shots, I gotta stick to the plan. Slappy typey, gotta get it again. Shorty bopping, she just pushing the brand. Solo, but the hitters pulling up on demand. Chover than the fountain, make a standards when I land. I ain't never sober, I got pills and I'm shan. Cop a new hammer with the cooler on jam. To the show on the road, getting bands on bands. fan. On the high, on the low, I'm the man, striking out, Porsche car.
And ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome back here to WWA4. I know it's been a minute, but we're glad to have you back here on Thursday Night Live. And what a card we have lined up for you. Of course, if you are in the area and want to check us out or potentially come train, be sure to catch us live here in Atlanta, Georgia. If that's not quite your speed, be sure to check us out online as well. Plenty of ways for you to stay up to date with everything happening in the WWA4. Check our YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. All of them will bring you to our website as well. But ladies and gentlemen, we have quite the card left for you tonight. Banger main event, if I had ever seen one. Be sure to stay tuned as Isabella Wilder takes on Alexander Quinn in tonight's main event. I know for sure I am not going to want to miss that one, especially after having some very heated words last time these two were together. But to watch the culmination of that, only one way. Stay tuned right here to the WWA4's Thursday Night Live. But as all things must, ladies and gentlemen, our show tonight continues as we kick it over to our next match of the night.
Raise up, get yourself together, drive that funky soul. Get up, get yourself together, and drive your funky soul. They're doing it down in that soul. Drive that funky soul. They're doing it by the beach. They're driving that funky soul. New York, get yourself together and drive your funky soul. Let your body.
This thing on. How's everybody doing this evening? Come on, y'all. I know we can do better than that. How we doing this evening? Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. I'm glad everybody's doing well. But I came out here to get down to business. You see, the Golden Class, we got some gold. You know, Dallas is our reigning and defending internet champion. You can clap for that. You can clap for that. But you see, the Golden Class isn't satisfied. We want all the gold. We want it all. So I'm going to propose a deal to the Fayette area militia. How about one of y'all come out here tonight, face me one-on-one. If I win, we get a rematch for those tag team championships. But if I lose, then we can never challenge for those championships ever again. So, with that being said, Fayette area militia, the ball's in your court.
Well, it's the MI cricket lets are coming around the south, rolling straight hammers and bows in that old southern slouch, please. Ain't nothing but incense in my atmosphere. I'm bending corners in my lag by, cause that's how we been rolling here. Well, it's the MI cricket lets are coming around the south, rolling straight hammers and bows in that old southern slouch, please. Ain't nothing but incense in my atmosphere. I'm bending corners in my lag by, cause that's how we been rolling here. Jesus, hanging in the face, nothing short of thinking the Yankees. And I need to packing your beats cause you're supposed to cut. Catfish and grits is how my flow flows, rolling steady.
And making his way into the ring to face Byron Young. He is a part of Fayette area militia. He is the Dirty South Suplex Machine, Travis 3000!
My heat is in the trunk along with that quad lock. No, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. Jumping, you'll get too sprayed. Too raised, you'll block the one and only outcast. Many a niggas falling fast and I continue blasting quickly. They ain't gon' get me, got something for them. The devil up in your grill and you still don't even know them. Show them who's the okay, like collard I got soul. That's something that you ain't got. That's why your style is rotten. Stop in the land of ATL, where nothing but pimps will be equipped quick to make a sale swell. Rolling got my pockets, business booming like rockets. Folks try to stop it, but they know that it's bad.
All right, after some words from Byron and a double take on an entrance from Travis 3000, we got our next match going on here at WWA4. Mr. Natural, part of Golden Class, Byron Young going against the Dirty South Suplex Machine and T3K. Now, as Byron Young stated earlier, he challenged T3K to this match. If Byron wins, Golden Class gets another shot at the tag titles. However, if Byron Young loses right now, then Golden Class can never challenge for the tag titles while Fade Air and Militia holds them.
Yeah, and Fade Air and Militia have held them for quite some time, and especially if Golden Class aren't next up with a shot at the belt, I've got a feeling they're going to be holding on to them for a long, long time. So much on the line here tonight for both Byron Young and the remainder of Golden Class.
Well, so my question here is this.
Shoot.
For both sides.
Yes.
One, did Byron consult with fellow Golden Class members? How do they feel about this?
That's a great question. I assume they at least have like a group chat back at home, but
And the same thing with Fade Air and Militia. I know we saw DJ here earlier in the night. He wrestled.
he did.
Obviously
He won.
We see TTK now in the ring. So you got to wonder if they talked right quick beforehand. They're like, yo, do we want to do this? And then they're like, all right, let's do it. And speaking of doing it, T3K doing some barking and some shoulder tackling.
Yeah, good way to set this tempo early from Travis 3000. Very different to the style of DJ Bruner, but still so effective in the ring.
And TTK taking it to the mat where he feels comfortable. Oh, Brian countering with a crucifix, but TTK able to counter that.
Yeah, quick back and forth sequence right here. Travis lands such a strong blow with that right arm.
One thing I love about TTK, he is known for going for the grasp, but he can go for the strikes and even to the air when it calls for it. But Byron Young, I mean, the entire ring is his natural habitat. Like we're seeing right there with that neck breaker. Byron Young, he's looking to turn the tide. Try to go for that Enziguri, but TTK a step ahead and trying to use that IQ, but he better watch out because Byron Young taking it to the sky.
Oh,
Shit!
absolutely takes out Travis 3000.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Byron Young. And Byron Young, I don't know if you heard him say, he said he's not doing this for nothing.
Yeah.
He is going to put his body on the line. He's going to put his life on the line
And-
as long as it means holding those tag
And
titles.
that's what these opportunities take. They take somebody who's willing to do everything. What another cross body here.
But TTK kicking out of this one.
Yeah, able to make his way out. I think T3K just had the wind taken out of it. Looked like the knee caught to the midsection there.
As our GM, do we allow timeouts?
I don't think so. I'd have to check at the next collective bargaining agreement, but I don't recall that being in the cards there. Into the corner.
A beautiful schoolboy counter after Byron missed a jumping clothesline. But now TTK, maybe trying to look for a double leg Boston Crab. No. Sends Byron Young into the corner, chest first into that top turnbuckle. And now TTK, German suplex.
Yeah, using those long legs of Byron Young against him. Give me a long enough lever and I will move the earth. T3K looking to put it to bed, but can't quite find it just yet.
Byron Young kicking out at two. Referee, Just Damn referee, trying to do his best to officiate this barn burner we got in our hands.
We'll see if he gets this one unscathed, unlike our previous official. But one way or another, a lot on the line here. Just our second match of the night.
Oh, and T3K got his.
I'm confused on multiple levels there.
So T3K was going for a roll on the ground, kind of like what he's going for right now with
Got
the gator
roll. Yeah.
However, Byron Young was able to counter that momentum and even try to use the rope to get some leverage to get a pin.
Yeah, really leaning into the technical prowess here from T3K. Byron Young, though, the legs that seem to stretch forever have put him on the ropes. Rope break ensues.
And coming in last second for support, we got Jay Tyler and Eddie Hendricks supporting T3K.
Yeah, I'd be careful about them being in the building, as I think I just spied Don Cameron walking by with a certain briefcase. Never know when he's going to catch that in, but right now, T3K is
not getting that clothesline, but gets a drop kick to the face.
Yeah, T3K is trying to keep those titles nice and secure. Byron Young fighting for the chance to become your new tag team champions.
Byron Young going to the sky, but T3K using JDR as a meat shield. T3K hitting that top rope, forcing Byron Young to land on his cojones.
Usually the wrestler throws the ref. I'm pretty sure the ref just threw the wrestler. Oh my God!
Yeah, he could throw hands, he could throw feet. Oh, and now he's gonna throw a suplex.
Yeah, sends Byron Young all the way across the ring, crashing down now for the pin.
And Byron kicking out at 2. I mean, definitely, I kind of heard it from a fan, but T3K does have an advantage of, because he is the bigger size opponent, when he does go for a pin, kind of keeps the weight of the lighter Byron Young kind of down, so Byron has to use extra strength and energy to even kick out.
Yeah, and just wearing him down. We saw it in the first match. It's exactly what DJ Bruner was looking to do up against the strong man that is Herculon Rage. Now T3K throwing Byron straight into the corner. T3K seems to be a few pats on the back there.
Oh, T3K looking to take off the straps. Oh, calling for a game. Calling for a 30.
Well, big words. Let's see if T3K can back him up.
Massive
Woo!
right hand. Go for body shots.
Yet it's that street brawl style of the Fade Area Militia. Jay Tyler, Eddie Hendricks, not the only two who can throw hands. It runs in the whole group. Dips the line.
But a back elbow catches Byron Young just enough to drop him.
Oh, T3K. I think he's trying to lose his patience. He was thinking the match should be over by now. Byron Young, any resistance, immediately blow to the back of the head.
I mean,
Travis ain't out here to make friends.
I mean, definitely at the end of the day, no matter who you are, big man, little man, medium man, everybody's weakness is some strikes to the face and the gut and everywhere else in the body.
Quite effective. Travis using the ropes here, forced to break with the rope break.
TPK gets the eye poke, feinting the right hand, got the eye poke. A little dirty, but what can we expect from the Dirty South Suplex Machine?
Yeah, Fade Area Militia certainly are not afraid to do whatever they need to do to win that match. T3K unable to move Byron. Byron's got a good hook on that top rope.
Might not have it anymore after that right forearm. And now T3K going for the third time. Finally gets Byron Young with the Irish whip. But Byron ducks the clothesline and gets a German suplex.
Takes out T3K now, looking to finish the job.
Able to get an angle slam. Byron Young, he's feeling it. He knows the end is close. He knows that tag title opportunity is within his reach.
Yeah, so much to gain here. Up to the top rope, looks like, look for the springboard. Oh!
Clothesline! Will that cap it? No, T3K kicking out at the last second.
Byron Young thought that was it. He thought that was his ticket to the top. He's gonna have to go right back to the well, though.
Might be looking for the natural disaster. Got both arms hooked, but TPK sends Byron into the corner. Chop to the chest. TPK. No, doesn't go for another chop, but instead feints for the forearm. But Byron, bicycle knee strike, Hits the ropes, but the TPK meeting him with the back elbow.
Woo.
Super kick. Oh, but Byron Young still conscious enough to get a ripcord. Spanish fly. But T3K somehow still surviving that. Kicks out.
Yeah, just barely keeping himself in this one. Again, Byron Young catching him by surprise, but still not far enough. Byron's going to have to find another gear, another level, really.
Oh, and T3K, like the dog he is, biting the hand, gets that right hand. Hooks the arm. Byron Young going up and comes down. That's a suplex, but T3K not done. Rolls to the side. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. That turns that into a Falcon Arrow. Byron Young kicking out at 2.
Interesting count. Interesting match. Again, thought we might have seen the conclusion of this contest, but evidently we have not. Travis restrapping. Just did de-strap again.
Okay, he reloaded. And now T3K looking to empty the clip on Byron Young. But Byron throwing multiple back elbows, 3 in total.
Yeah, I can't imagine either man has so much left in the tank. Byron Young.
Oh, kicking the back of the knee. Taking out
Byron.
everything that stands with the CL. Byron able to graze enough with that enziguri, but T3K catching him in the ankle lock.
Oh, he's got that locked in tight. Byron Young's turned around.
Will Byron get to the ropes? Will he let that tag title opportunity slip? No, he gets to the ropes. But T3K pulls him back to the center.
Can he do that?
Yes, he can.
Well, evidently he can. Pulls him right back to the center of the ring. Byron trying to roll through, though.
And he
gets
seals
it!
it!
And your winner, Byron Young!
Raise up, get yourself together, drive that funky soul. Get up, get yourself together, and drive your funky soul. They're doing it down in that soul. Drive that funky soul. They're doing it by the beach.
Even with the fade area at his back, Byron Young able to take the upset victory over T3K,
Let your body
and that
rock.
might have just booked Golden Glass into a chance for the titles. Well, let's see how that plays out, but huge win for Golden Glass here tonight.
Drive that funky soul.
Oh, but T3K!
Oh!
Low blow! And they go for a release German suplex. T3K knows down in the heart of hearts that he should not have lost that. Golden Class should not be having a tag title opportunity right now. So he's looking to make him pay.
Yeah, this is the most ruthless I have seen the fade area in quite some time. Here comes Jay Tyler and Eddie Hendricks. Byron Young is without allies here tonight. He's going to have to regroup because it is clear. This ain't your friendly neighborhood fade area militia. This is a ruthless group who will do anything to defend that gold. Oh, God.
That was him. That was him. He said I was going to lose next time. That is what you said, right?
Who's paying you if I die?
I'm getting paid.
That's a good point. Well, crazy sequence of events. 2 matches down, 4 left to go here on our card here tonight on Thursday Night Live. Again, you're going to want to stick around. We got Isabella up against Alexandra Quinn in that main event later. Few more matches before we get to that action later tonight, only here on Thursday Night Live. But without further ado, let's throw it over to our next match of the night.
And ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a fatal 5-way match. Scheduled for one fall. Now, first off, introducing AWOL's personal ring announcer, she who accommodates, she who motivates, and she who elevates, Victoria Peace Queen, Adeze Azabuke.
To make it, I gotta go shine. I'm doing the work, I'm spending the time. Man on a mission, that's me. To be what I'm destined to be. Just how I do it, okay, they come and they go. We all got some sorrow,
And
you watch the ebbs and the flows. Well, we gotta hustle, and then we hustle some more. I do this for the passion, but I'm still getting the dough. Alright, now action for real, be the star of the show. And you go stand in front of everyone and let them all know that you the main one, the real thing. They ask about that G. I'm riding on them, let them know that they all gon' see. But haters talking ish, like I should go and chill. But I'm so hydrated, cause my name's Water Will. It's the Evian Don, it's the Fiji OG. Everybody in the city know me. I hustle to make it, I gotta go shine. I'm doing the work, I'm spending the time. I hustle to make it, I gotta go shine.
It's a lot of into the club tonight. What? But it's gonna be alright. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a rock. Trick Daddy, look Johnny,
And making his way to the ring, he is the Biatch Slayer, the king of the Biatches. He is King Cole.
Come get some, cause where I'm from, we so big. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, and why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Then who he gon' get, and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let the go get him. I got fools that'll go get him.
Work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
And making his way to the ring, he is the Big Cat, Sean Lamar King.
You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary on the boss tonight. And you don't give a what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness. Cause right now, that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my
to this space. So go ahead, go nuts.
And the final competitor, making his way to the ring. He is the cash in the case holder. He is the urban legend, Don Cameron!
Got the heroes in because I got a fear that he talk tough when he pass me. Now he about to get his ass beat. Don Cameron got him all mad, see. I don't care cause he asked me. In the ring with the big DC. Referee ain't stopping nothing. Gotta pick up dubs by any means. Stop him out of these size 15. Won't stop to the absolute top is in reach. Going through anybody that will try to breach. Living in the first friends in the enemies. Trying to find him and the rest of them do it like Mr. Big Don Cameron. And I'm stepping on the beat the way I step on my opponents when they jump up in the ring. I got this pressure in my chest and got a message to deliver. And when I send that message, it's gonna make them shake and shiver.
So I do want to get one thing clear, real quick.
Yes.
Technically, just, letter of the law, I think we kind of hold the cash in the case.
I'm don't let Don hear this, but I'm so down for that. And I don't know about you, but I like to be tag team champ.
Yeah, I got to say, JDR, smart move, getting out of the ring immediately. So AWOL makes quick work of showing Lamar King exactly what he thinks of him.
And Don Cameron kind of being used as a weapon to take out everybody. AWOL using everybody as a weapon. And now going for a neck breaker on Rodney Rockets. We're going for a take 5 early, but King Cole grabbing the arm, not letting that happen. Go for a massive lariat that brings down AWOL.
I'm disappointed. I thought we were going to get a nice, tender, touching moment between the two of them, holding hands. And, oh, my God, King Cole. Yeah, he's flipping the script. This is a beatdown.
Now, definitely King Cole. I mean, he's definitely got some big boys in there. I mean, alongside AWOL. But Rodney Rockets measuring up in the height, possibly size category. Don Cameron definitely has got that size and power. John Lamar King, he may not look as big as the rest of them, but he's definitely as strong, dare I say, maybe even stronger than the rest of them. AWOL's going to have to survive off of pure IQ.
Yeah, it's weird to say, but I'm pretty sure Sean Lamar and AWOL are the two smallest men in here.
Oh, and despite being a smaller man, Sean Lamar King going for a flying crossbody.
Doesn't even want it.
Nah, he knows it's not going to be that quick, but Rodney Rockets taking full advantage of that hesitation, getting a jawbreaker. AWOL with the forearm. And now going for a slingshot. Tuck over DT gets pushed into Rodney. AWOL able to fend off both men. And AWOL really using everybody as a weapon, making Rodney Rockets give Sean Lamar King a back suplex. And now a takedown.
AWOL taking out half the competition. Let's see how the other half fares. King Cole, and here comes Don Cameron back into the mix.
I don't know if I call it just the other half. I call them both 75%. These are some big men, and they're flying and hitting like some big men.
Big man math.
A big meaty man like me right now. Now King Cole squishing AWOL, flattening Don Cameron.
Pancaking AWOL.
And making him go splat with that Uranagi.
AWOL wisely removing himself from the equation after that.
And King Cole realizes that he's got the one-on-one with the man that is probably equivalent to him in terms of power and size, the cash in the case holder, Don Cameron.
I mean, again, technically, I'm physically holding the cash case, but I get your point. King Cole into the corner. Don Cameron, right back.
Massive splash. Don Cameron out there inside some Rodney Rockets. Oh! Massive back elbow right to the bridge of the nose of Rodney Rockets. Now trying to go for a European uppercut on King Cole, but he's still standing.
Yeah, it looks like AWOL might be Waiting for his moment to reinsert himself. Oh, well, Don Cameron picked it for him. Taking AWOL out once again, and oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'd be careful if I were you.
Sean Lamar King, he wants the smoke.
He's literally asking for it.
As Don Cameron gets sent up and over. Oh, what's Sean Lamar King thinking? He may be called a big cat, but he's flying like an eagle.
Oh, taking out everyone here at ringside.
If an eagle could do a moonsault, damn it, it looked like Sean Lamar King. And now Sean Lamar King picking his target, his victim, and it's AWOL. Probably the smartest choice he could make. Again, AWOL is one of the smaller ones out of all these men, and now Sean Lamar King.
Put him up.
Oh, but AWOL able to escape. I think got a little bit of an eye rake, excuse me. Now go for the stampede. Now AWOL try to go for that jumping knee smash, but Sean Lamar King. Spear!
Rodney Rockets in to break it up, though.
Ronnie trying to get Sean up, but Sean fighting out with some back elbows.
Sean Lamar trying to get the leverage. Can't quite find his way to take out Rodney into the corner.
Sean trying to go for the counter roll, can't get it. Oh, Jesus! Spear! And Rodney Rockets with a fantastic tackle. Now King Cole, he's in the ring, got Rodney Rockets at fireman's carry position. Rodney Rockets is out of it, throws Cole out. Try to go for a clothesline. King Cole gets out the way. Goes for a spear of his own. It's practically a spear party.
Spear on spear on spear. Now here comes Don Cameron to insert himself back into the equation.
Looking to break and crash this party. Don Cameron with multiple forearms. King Cole trying to do everything he can to fight back. And Don Cameron, you can see he's wobbly. I don't know how he's standing on both his feet right now.
He's finding a way somehow. These two men go back to back looking for blows. Don Cameron, gets the high ground.
Double jump springboard crossbody from Don Cameron. Even the referee is amazed by what he's saying.
AWOL with the stomp to somehow break it up. Now looking for the pin himself.
And Don Cameron taking out it too, in spite of getting his head caved in mid-pin.
Well, here comes the peanut gallery.
Hey, you got to wonder if that helps AWOL in any way, having that support system, especially in a megaphone format. Ripcord gets caught, fireman's carry. Don Cameron has AWOL. AWOL able to escape and sends Don Cameron into the corner. Oh, AWOL using the megaphone as a weapon. This is a fatal five-way, so that is completely legal.
Yeah, no disqualifications in the five-man bout. Takes out Sean Lamar. Goes for Don Cameron.
Don Cameron trying to trap AWOL in the ropes. Sends him out. Now has Sean Lamar King all to himself. Don Cameron's got him up.
He could end this here.
For the remix.
Going for the pin. And he gets it.
And your winner, Don Cameron.
Don Cameron.
And just like that, the cash in the case holder, Don Cameron, finds a way to come out on top once again.
Been gone too long, now venomous. They forgot about Don, they delirious. Said the message so loud, they ain't hearing this. Said twice, so they know that I'm serious. Been gone too long, now venomous. They forgot about Don, they delirious. Said the message so loud, they ain't hearing this. Said twice, so they know that I'm serious. Stand back. It's the Don Hill, yeah, you feeling minutes that you love to tell. Always handle business, say you weep your tears. Got your heroes even cause I got him fearing that he talk tough when he pass me. Now he about to get his ass beat. Don Cameron got him all mad, see. I don't care cause he asked to be in the ring with the big DC. Referee ain't ain't stopping nothing. Gotta pick up dubs by any means. Stop a mind in these size 15. Won't stop to the absolute top is in reach. Going through anybody that will try to breach. And even if it turns friends into enemies. Trying to tell them in the wrestler to do it like Mr. Big Don Cameron. And I'm stepping on the beat the way I step on my opponents. When they jump up in the ring, I got this pressure in my chest.
There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, with that out of the way, unfortunately, unlike Don Cameron, we seem to have lost the cash in the case, but we did continue to gain quite a lot here. I think really the real wrestling show was the friends we made along the way. But there are plenty more to be made and plenty more matches to see as we're only halfway through tonight's card. Got 3 more matches locked and loaded for you guys here at Thursday Night Live. Again, remember, stick around to the end of the show. We've got a big matchup as Isabella takes on Alexandra Quinn in a match that has been simmering for weeks. We'll finally see it come to blow later here tonight. But before then, we still got quite a few some might say, banger matches left on the card. And without further ado, let's get to it.
And this next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Ron Brown. Yes. Are we back in the most amazing way? Well, let me introduce you to the new talk. Let's get straight to it. Come on. Middle East bread, I got oil well money in the desert playing golf. Dolce shorts, dashiki with a Louis scarf. Chest cold diamonds make a nigga wanna call. And Dubai, 20 million on a villa loft. And then I step up in the club and then these other niggas mad as shit. The way I make the people want to sing the hook in Arabic.
And his opponent.
La misma clica desde morro no cambiamos. Talking like pimp styrofoam, sipping, swinging them elbows. Le bateamos y a vergazos aquí andamos. El colazo es lo que representamos. En mi barrio, más vatos locos, and we tipping fofos. En mi barrio, we be moving coco, Cadillac be jumping like a pogo.
En mi barrio, banda loca, todos fumando la mota. Blancos a mi troca, si se pillan me compro otra. Todos así por jale, les honora como el vale. No pueden, no se comparen, no la cuacan. Que yo ando por la altura, tanto fuego es calentura. No se pongan que no duran, si se caen nada la oscura. Que yo cargo de la pura, fuego, calentura. Mi troca es la dura, me acompaña una hermosura.
En mi barrio, más vatos locos, and we tipping fofos. En mi barrio, we be moving coco, Cadillac be jumping like a pogo. I pull out this filero and cut out his life. Got my little vato doing drive-bys on the bike. So I quit, then shoot like dice.
And continuing our action here tonight on Thursday Night Live, Prince Mule up against Alonso.
I'll be honest. I got too into the hype. I was moving my shoulders, I was moving my body. I forgot to announce Prince Mule, the Prince of Morocco. How dare I be disrespectful?
He don't need it. He can announce himself. that shimmy, that's all the announcement he needs.
I feel bad for disrespecting such royalty. But speaking of royalty, we have a returning WWA4 wrestler in Alonso Garcia. This is his first singles match in 2 years. So you got to wonder what that ring rust looks like against somebody who has been week in and week out, whether it's here, DWA, any other promotion, has been showing out, making a name for himself, like you said, whether it's through shoulder shimmies or in ring action.
Yeah, we'll see as these two very technical starts to this matchup. Mule's been one of those rising stars here at the 4, and even has been making a bit of a splash at DWA as well. The Golden Pants, they get around. We'll have to see whether they're going to be able to get around Alonso here. They say that form is temporary, class is forever. Let's see if Alonso's is going to be enough to get him over the hump here.
Oh, and coming out with some very athletic maneuvers, but Moulet countering with some athletic maneuvers of his own. Moulet pushes Alonso back. Kip up. Oh, a nice little standstill. I like it. You know, definitely Alonso is somebody that Moulet should not be sleeping on at all. I mean, he has prior title reigns in other promotions, but especially here in WWA4, the Internet Belt, the Tag Team Championships, and of course, when we did have it, the Scrap Battle Championship. Now, I know that was before your time, but that was a multi-man championship.
Yeah, well, either way, it's a man who certainly knows his way not only around a wrestling ring, but particularly this one here at the 4. The rookie versus the vet. Moulet looks for the stomp, can't quite find it as Alonso is proving a little bit too quick for the Prince.
Swiping the legs of Moulet, goes for the cover. Alonso Garcia can't get it. Able to duck the leg swipe, goes for the cover once again on Moulet, but Moulet, with a very core-heavy release. Oh, try to go for a school way into the super kick, but Moulet barely getting out the way.
Yeah, we've now seen both men almost read their opposition like a book here. Both going to have to pull out something new and unexpected. They want to land that knockout blow.
That is the perk of being such a young cat in this game like Moulet. You know, when you're young,
limited film.
You know, that, and then also is ingenuity. You have a fresh set of eyes coming into this game. Oh, and you got a fresh set of shoulders. Now Alonso Garcia ducking multiple clotheslines, but gets caught in a sidewalk slam.
Yeah, spun that one up as Moulet is feeling himself here on a Thursday night. I do got to say, I miss the parachute pants.
I do as well.
It's the elephant in the room, needed to be addressed, like the wrestling still.
Look, we'll make a petition for it.
As the crowd here is getting behind Moulet, looking to take to the skies.
And Moulet in the jackpot! Tope con hilo! Front flipping right onto Alonso Garcia.
Setting the WWA4 crowd here alight. Some high-flying maneuvers.
Hey, you see that? You see that?
Yeah, we saw it.
I know you saw that.
And that is the drawback of being somebody in Alonso Garcia's position. Yes,
Jaron, you see that? Yeah, Jaron saw it too. We all saw it.
Alonso Garcia, I mean, he's had multiple kinds of opponents. He's kind of seen them all. But nobody's ever really seen Moulet. You can't ever really see Moulet. Moulet is just too bright of a star. But Alonso Garcia looking to prove that he is every bit of a star as he used to be and can shine even brighter than he used to back then.
Yeah, about to say, I don't know about you, but I think Alonso saw him there, able to connect very cleanly with the drop kick. I got to say, if there's one thing I got to point out about our boy Prince Moulet, maybe taking a little bit too much time with the showboating there.
And it's looking to cost him as he gets hit with a back suplex on the apron.
Yeah, that is an apron that has claimed many wrestlers over the year here at the 4. It is not a forgiving surface. And Moulet might just be its newest victim.
And I know we mentioned it earlier with the ring rust of Alonso Garcia, but honestly, with the way he's moving, I barely detect the ring rust.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really seem to be playing in. But it's all about how far can you go, what stamina, what will do you have remaining to come out on top. Good takedown there with the headlock.
And Moulet definitely has to be careful because even in a headlock, even though it's more of a hold than anything, if your shoulders are down, it can still count as a pin. So Moulet definitely has to have his ring awareness all the way to the max.
Yeah, Wrestling 101, don't get pinned. Often seen as bad, so avoid that, and you should be good.
Well, and we can't forget rule number 2, don't get submitted.
That's a good one, too. Prince Moulet, though.
And Alonso Garcia kind of bringing back that, I don't know, old school, the way A4 used to run things, just hard-hitting action. Teaching Moulet, teaching the rest of these younger guys in the back how we did it back in his day.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough love. And it looks like Moulet is in for it here.
But Moulet doing everything he can to fight out of it, but a strong club blow to the back. I was going to say turns it, but now he turns the turn with that jawbreaker. Alonso Garcia trying to make Mule pay, but Mule throwing a nice back elbow.
Yeah, Mule desperately just trying to build a little bit of space for himself.
Mule able to escape. Nice agility. Goes for shoulder to gut.
I like the way he's grabbing that rope. I think he's going flying with the springboard. Oh, takes down, but still finds the running elbow.
Was able to turn a springboard maneuver into a variant of a buckshot lariat.
And it doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to be effective, and he still finds a way to find every bit of that shoulder tackle. Oh, my gosh!
German suplex. And whether it's a German suplex or a clothesline, he makes everything look like money, specifically Arab money. And then Alonso Garcia with a nice German suplex. Put all of his power into it. You heard it through the scream.
Yeah. I mean, those where you catch your opponent moving the other way, you got to put every bit of ounce of effort you got to send him back that other way. Mule, though.
Shaking the room with the shoulders. Oh! Massive flapjack. And I ain't talking breakfast. He goes right into a cutter. Into the pin. And just damn referee holding up the horns, throwing up the two.
Yeah, I think Mule is absolutely baffled at that. He thought he was going to be bidding Alonso an Arabian good night. Unable to find it just yet, though, as Alonso still fighting in this one. Thinks he might have picked up an injury there. He's going to have to fight through it if he wants to win.
Mule trying to attempt the Saharan Sunset, can't get it. Pulls Garcia back, though, into a forearm right in that spinal cord where he got damaged earlier by the apron. And, of course, the 500 other attacks that Mule has done. Another Prince of Morocco. Can't get the Saharan Sunset. Alonso Garcia lands on his feet. Ducks the line. Tries to get a super kick. And we get double axe handle into the forearm, into a chop. Super kicks the ankle.
Taking full control of this match. Now a blow to the side of the head.
Roundhouse kick. And the super kick right in the jugular. Oh, but looking for a picture perfect. Cutter!
That could be it. No!
Mule kicking at it too.
Not able to find it just yet.
Garcia pulling out all the stops, even that close to floor cutter that we see the head trainer here at WWA4 AR Fox hit occasion on TV.
Yeah, had a picture perfect cutter as we just saw right there. Thought it was lights out for the Prince. Survives the coup attempt, but now he's going right back up high.
Mule able to escape the fireman's carry. Had the butterfly, but gets caught in fireman's carry once more. Alonso Garcia tried to go for Casablanca, couldn't get it. Was able to get the knee to the forehead and the super kick right to the chest. And both of these men are just gassed out.
Yeah, but look at where Prince Mule fell. It was directly into the danger zone. Alonso putting him up high. Oh my God, wait.
Mule with the counter. Ooh.
Two. Two is the call from the official. Just barely.
Multiple times, Alonso Garcia went for that Casablanca, but then for this last one, at the last second, Mule able to turn it into a layout reverse DDT.
And we've seen so many just pit of the stomach, absolute last ounce of energy you have left, revivals from the Prince. Does he have one more? Or is that all left in the tank? And can Alonso find his re-debut win?
Mule looking for the Saharan Sunset. Alonso Garcia turns it into a headlock takeover.
Yeah, crashing down to the mat.
Mule with the charging. Catches the feet. What is Alonso doing? Sunset flip.
Pushes through.
Going to fireman's carry. Casablanca.
Good night, Prince Moulay.
And your winner, Alonso Garcia.
Walking like pimpin', stop on sippin', swinging them elbows. Le batallamos y a vergazos aquí andamos. El colazo es lo que representamos. En mi barrio, más vatos locos, and we tipping fofos. En mi barrio, we be moving coco, Cadillac be jumping like a pogo.
En mi barrio, banda loca, todos fumando la mota. Black cosa mi troca, si se me echan me compro otra. Todos así por jale de Sonora, como el vale. No puede, no se compare, no la cuacan. Que yo ando por la altura, tanto fuego es calentura. No se pongan que no duran, si se caen nada la oscura. Que yo cargo de la pura, fuego, calentura. Mi troca es la dura, me acompaña una hermosura.
En mi barrio, más vatos locos, and we tipping fofos. En mi barrio, we be moving coco.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you couldn't put together the context clues, happy birthday indeed to our very own AR Fox. Another year in the books, a great year all around, both for him and for the WWA4. Another great match, absolute barn burner we just witnessed there as Prince Moulay, unable to take on Alonso, takes a huge comeback victory on his re-debut. I say re-debut as it's been a while, but it feels like a homecoming of sorts. But ladies and gentlemen, with those festivities out of the way, 2 more matches remain. And of course, remember, last match tonight still is going to be Isabella up against Alexander Quinn. Don't miss it. It's going to be a barn burner. And again, if I were to say, it'd be
a banger.
There we go. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue our action here tonight with the next match on this card and keep this birthday bash going.
And this next match is a tag team match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing the first team.
Everybody love me, love me, love me. Everybody love me, love me, love me. Everybody love me, love me, love me. I'ma make a spin. I'ma see you moving. Love me, love me, love me. Everybody.
Shut your mouth. Shut up.
And making their way to the ring, the team of the Absolute G Chainmail and the WWA4 champion, Young Gun Grayson Pierce. They are the team known as Shooter Society.
It's not the normal Shooter Society duo, but it is still a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps the greatest wrestler to hold that title, Grayson Pierce, and the ring general, or the ringside general as it tends to be, Chainmail, the absolute OG. I do not envy whoever has to get in the ring up against this pair.
opponents.
What they talking about? Watch me clear 'em out. Step back, it's the king. I put my foot on your ceiling, that means I dance on your side. I'm the toast of the town and the cream of the crop. You wanna go against the king, you best not miss. Appetite for chaos, come taste my fist. I can make you famous if you make my list. King of Flair.
Wait a second, he can't be here. Wait, we haven't seen him in months. Oh my God, Jimmy Aaron's back.
And now in the ring, the team of the pop star Von the Flair and the superhuman Jimmy Darren.
Well, this should be a very fun matchup. I was confused when I saw Von LaFleur out here, as I know that Donovan Thomas isn't in the house tonight, as normally we'd see the Pop Rock connection. Jimmy Darren, though, what a man, what a way to step in, and what a return.
I mean, the talent in the ring. Yes, a returning Jimmy Darren, Von LaFleur, Grayson Pierce. I guess I have to mention Chainmail.
Yeah.
Younger
It's,
Grayson Pierce.
it's not often you see Grayson get on one knee at the start of a match. Isabella might be a little.
I'm a little jealous. I think it's the first
Swerve
time
of the century right there. Didn't take advantage.
That's the first time I've seen a clean sportsmanship from Grayson Pierce in a very long time.
I think I need some time to process this.
Go for a leg trip. I'll try to go for some kind of pin, but Jimmy Darren able to counter. Now these guys are just going to work on the mat. And the young gun getting control of that left arm and now putting knee behind the head. Now go for a Fujiwara kind of armbar.
Yeah, got that armbar locked in. What a welcome back to the fore for Jimmy Darren, who, again, we haven't seen in a few months, has returned from his travels just to back up Von LaFleur in tonight's co-main event.
I mean, hey, if you told me I get a shot at Grayson Pierce, me personally, I wouldn't take it, but Jimmy Darren is somebody who definitely take it.
Well, I mean, if you kept that suitcase, he could have, but he gave it back. That's a you problem, Don. You didn't want it enough.
And now Jimmy Darren, he's been trying to escape this wrist lock from Grayson Pierce, but every time Jimmy moves, Grayson moves in tandem. Oh, Jimmy was able to sneak away with a pin, but even then, Grayson's still holding on to that wrist.
Yeah, Jeremy might be trying for a while as Grayson shows no signs of letting up. Not the warm welcome I think Jimmy Darren was hoping for, but still trying to fight his way out of this one.
Well, he may not be getting that welcome from Grayson, but he's getting it from the fans. And right now, Grayson Pierce on the bad end of some arm drags. Jimmy gets pushed off, but pushes down Grayson with a shoulder tackle. Goes over the split-legged Grayson. And a nice Hurricane Rana from Jimmy Darren.
Oh!
Who caps it with a drop kick.
That's the high-flying superhero we have been missing around here. The superhuman Jimmy Darren re-announcing his presence here at the fore. And now, here comes Von.
Von LaFleur, known as the pop star, looking to make music with his fist and legs connecting to Grayson. Now going for a duet with those back elbows, but Grayson Pierce picking out at 2.
Didn't know Jimmy Darren was musically inclined, but very nicely in stereo there.
Oh, he's definitely the, I hear he specializes in the folk kind of genre, but Von LaFleur looking to make something pop with those kicks.
Yeah, Von LaFleur, no newcomer here to tag team action. Part of the duo known as the Pop Rock Connection. Now it seems like it's the Pop Superhuman Connection. And what a coup it would be here tonight if these two could take down the likes of Grayson Pierce, who finds a phenomenal counter there.
Von LaFleur springboard, face buster. Vaughn going for the cover. Grayson kicks out at 2. Now, there's something I want to say.
Please, Don. I would love to hear what you have to say.
Von LaFleur and Grayson Pierce, if that was just a one-on-one matchup, that I would be excited to see. Both of these gentlemen are profound strikers. Grayson, he is the young gun. He has the A4 belt, but he also has a black belt. But Von LaFleur has been proven to the WWA4 locker room that he is surgical with his strikes.
And here comes the beatdown, though. Welcome to the Shooter Society quarter. Chainmail finally getting involved in the match, but as you were talking about, Von LaFleur and Grayson, they know each other. I believe one of the first matches Von LaFleur had. Ducks the line, though. Oh, with the double kick. Jimmy Darren up high.
Flying crossbody, catches 2 for the price of 1.
Jimmy Darren catching some air.
Flying like Superman, taking out Chainmail. And then Von LaFleur with a slingshot crossbody, taking out the champ.
Yeah, in that last sequence, Jimmy also able to get the tag, so he is the legal man up against Chainmail.
Scoop slam to Chainmail, followed by a tope atomico from Von LaFleur. Jimmy now going for the cover. Referee DJ giving a count of 2.
What a trooper. What a match early in the night. Now puts on the stripes. What a man. But I guess we can focus on the match as well.
I love this matchup. Everybody complements each other. Von LaFleur is the perfect striker to go toe-to-toe with Grayson Pierce, and Jimmy with his high-flying ability. I hate to say this, but Chainmail can fly as well.
Yeah, I really hate to say it, don't you? But again, it's not Chainmail's style. You don't need to be good at everything. You need to be a specialist, and Chainmail is a specialist in knowing exactly how to pull the levers to win a match.
And now Grayson Pierce taking advantage, and now a big boot to the arm of Jimmy Darren. Out goes Chainmail. Here comes Grayson with that springboard stomp.
Felt like he came down from space was how high he came down on Jimmy Darren. And Grayson Pierce is unleashing right now.
And now looking to target that left arm of Jimmy Darren. I always say when you take apart a limb, you are taking away offense. You're taking away defense. You can even take away movement. And Grayson going to work with some knee drops on the elbow.
Yeah, same arm that he was working earlier with that hold at the start of the match. It's all part of the plan. Referee breaking up the
Grayson give a slap to Vaughn.
But like we said, these two have a history. Grayson Pierce certainly had a stage where a little bit of a shot down where the sun don't shine. Low blow from Grayson Pierce. Referee didn't see it though.
Massive boot to the gut from Chainmail. He's able to get a kick to the face. And now Chainmail destroying that left arm. And Grayson got a showboat a little bit behind him. And now DJ.
Practicing the ref skills.
Referee DJ, focus on Chainmail for a second. Chainmail coming back to Jimmy. Looking to continue that onslaught on that arm.
Yeah, it just brings it right down to the mat. Again, it's the Chainmail style. It's take advantage where you can. Don't fight what is. Work smarter, not harder, I think is the mantra he would live by. Going right back to the well. And they know that if they just take Jimmy apart right here in the ring, don't let Vaughn come back, they effectively make this 2-on-1, and that one's already got a pretty broken wing.
And Jimmy Darren, if that arm wasn't rotisserie before, that leg drop might have sealed the deal. And now going to work on the back. And again, Grayson kind of just showboating off a little bit, make sure he's in picture-perfect frame for all the fans.
Yeah, Jimmy, I don't know if this is exactly what he was envisioning when he thought of coming back to us here on Thursday Night Live at the 4, but a cool reintroduction now from Chainmail. Finds the leverage there.
Chainmail going for a nice hammerlock hold. The referee doesn't even see the hand on the rope.
Jimmy's got the leg on the rope as well.
And the referee didn't see that at all.
Yeah, I think referee was yelling at Vaughn.
It's kind of the drawback.
Not a great night for the refs, I don't think.
Definitely a drawback when you have a supportive partner. It's one of those things where he's trying to look out for your best interest, but when you take attention away from the referee, anything can go.
Jimmy with the blows to the midsection of Grayson. Oh, right back to wrenching that arm.
Now Grayson Pierce taking a second to slow things down to his speed. Tag is made. Chainmail, the absolute G, the legal man. And the cardboard A4 belt drops. But somebody that might get dropped as well is Jimmy, as that left arm continues to take some serious damage.
Yeah, wrenching the arm once again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, just keep hitting it. Seems to be the mantra. Seems to be the marching orders of the day. Grayson Pierce clearing out the other corner.
Now they're calling for a tag team maneuver here.
Could be lights out for Jimmy Darren.
Might be looking for a double suplex. But Jimmy lands on his feet.
Look for his
partner.
partner.
He's got to be a one-man wrecking crew. I'm not saying this because of the colors, but right now Jimmy Darren, the superhuman, looking like Superman.
Yeah, but that arm, how longer is it going to hold out? The boots, though, the boots still work.
Grayson Pierce taking a shot meant for Chainmail. Now it is a bad spot for Chainmail, as it could be a 2-on-1.
Could be. He's got to keep Jimmy away from his corner at all costs. Jimmy inches away from the tag.
And Jimmy trying to fight off Chainmail, but Chainmail pulling on that hurt arm.
Low blow again. I think he caught him in the midsection.
The Irish whip gets reversed. Chainmail in the corner. Grayson clearing out Von LaFleur once again. Grayson Pierce. What are they thinking?
Oh!
Assistant chain reaction.
Oh!
Into a double stomp with the leg drop and then the pin. And Jimmy somehow surviving all of that.
What? How on earth is Jimmy not only kicking out, how is Jimmy breathing?
And Jimmy definitely looking in a bad way. Same thing with Von LaFleur. Von LaFleur has caught not one but two boots to the face, and he wasn't even the legal man.
Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Ow, my jaw hurts. Happens a third time. I don't know if he's getting up.
You fool me, you can't get fooled again. But Jimmy trying to do everything he can to not look like a fool, trying to fight back.
Wrenching the arm of Grayson. A little bit of revenge there.
Grayson getting Jimmy in his grasp, but Jimmy throwing a jawbreaker. Massive roundhouse kick to the chest from Grayson Pierce.
And every night we see him, we always know that black belt pays dividends. Lethal shots to the midsection there.
And now somebody who is probably wearing a red belt with his tights. Chainmail came in, but now Grayson Pierce coming back in. And Shooter Society. Chainmail gets it up and over onto the apron. And it's a massive forearm that drops him. Grayson can't get to Jimmy. If anything, Grayson gets to the outside. Now Jimmy has a free lane. Green grass to get to Vaughn.
But Chainmail finds his way back in.
Jimmy up on a leg.
Oh!
Leg. Wipes out Chainmail.
Absolutely takes his head off with that one. Just needs to make the tag.
Now Grayson Pierce coming in. Tries to get another boot, but gets sent out this time. Von LaFleur, the legal man.
And here comes the East Atlanta pop star.
Forearm, then clothesline. Now ducking a clothesline. Von LaFleur, dragon suplex.
Even's got a referee jumping here at the 4.
And now the pop star has Chainmail in his grasp. Grayson springboard.
Oh!
Taking out his own partner. Von LaFleur, Jimmy see an opportunity.
Friendly fire from Shooter Society.
Dragon suplex. Dragon suplex. And now Von LaFleur using Jimmy to get knees to Grayson.
And the WWA4 World Champions looking vulnerable here.
Massive brain buster from Jimmy. And then now Von LaFleur. Middle rope frog splash. but Grayson kicking out at 2.9. How? No idea.
And we saw right there, absolutely mind-boggling maneuvers. Jimmy, huge way to get Grayson up and over. And then frog splash off the middle rope. Just not enough, though, to get the job done. Now, it is right back to the well. Von LaFleur.
Strike over a knee strike bump. Nice matrix from Grayson Pierce. Tries to throw a roundhouse. Can't get the tornado. Can't get the back kick. Oh, Von LaFleur can't get his kicks either. These guys going tit for tat. Can't get the skull piercer. Von LaFleur, schoolboy roll up. Grayson kicking out. Counters. Double axe handle to the face. Roundhouse to the back. Can't get that second roundhouse. Von LaFleur can get his though. Gets a super kick right on the jaw. Ends a Gurry to the back of the neck. Fireman's carry from the pop star.
Grayson up high.
Grayson lands on his feet.
Gosh.
Gets a chop.
And it is descending into Battle of Wills territory here. Oh, both men connect there. Middle of the ring.
Double roundhouse drops everybody. Jimmy now focusing on chainmail. And chainmail tries to throw, strikes back, but Jimmy not giving up.
Blow for blow once again. Neither of these men legal, but who really cares?
Massive bicycle kick. And now Jimmy hits the ropes. Oh, but chainmail gives him in a blue thunder bomb.
Again, I don't think he's a legal man. Oh, but here comes Von. Grayson Pierce!
Flying double stomp.
That's it.
And your winners, the Shooter Society.
And just when Von and Jimmy were looking to make it a miracle homecoming for Jimmy Darren, your WWA4 World Champion, Grayson Pierce, finds a way. And he and Chainmail are your winners here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the night. For those of you who weren't paying attention earlier, it is main event time. We got Isabella up against Alexandra Quinn with a little bit of jewelry on the line in that tiara. We'll see who will be coming away with the crown here after tonight's main event. But if you have been following along, this has been a rivalry brewing for weeks. For those of you maybe already in college football season, let me give you something you can latch onto. This, ladies and gentlemen, is good old-fashioned hate. Let's throw it on over to Don in the ring to get us started.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between, it is now time for our main event. And our main event is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. Let's bring out our competitors.
Bite my tongue, bite my time, wearing a warning sign. Wait till the world is mine. Visions I vandalize.
And this main event matchup is for the Queen of RIPW Championship. Introducing first the competitor to my right. She is the challenger. She is the Southern Belle. She is Isabella Wilder. And the competitor to my left. She is the reigning, defending Queen of RIPW Champion. She is the Crash Out Cutie, Alexandra Quinn!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, main event action here on this edition of Thursday Night Live. Queen of RIPW Championship on the line. Only one will go home with the tiara here tonight. Alexandra Quinn defends against Isabella Wilder here on Thursday Night Live.
Now, this is the matchup I've been excited for. I've been waiting for it all night. I still remember Alexandra Quinn's debut. It was a hard-hitting one, and she has still been hard-hitting this entire time, and it has led to her becoming the Queen of RIPW. But then, of course, with a queen, there's a lot of people that want to take a shot at the crown. That what's that line that you always say? You take a shot at the king, you better not miss?
You better take a shot at the king, you best not miss. I think the same applies here for the Queen of RIPW in Alexandra Quinn. Certainly is not the same wrestler who walked in bright-eyed and optimistic and a little bit naive here into the WWA4. Now she's the champ.
And some can say the same thing about Isabella Wilder. She is one of the more newer wrestlers that we have here at the WWA4, especially compared to Alexandra Quinn.
Yeah.
However, ever since her debut, she has been on fire. And I'm not talking about her matches. I'm also talking about her attitude. I mean, you see it.
Yeah.
She's got a cockiness. Telling the queen to suck it is crazy.
She's got the attitude of a champion. Let's see if she's got the skills in the ring to back it up.
Well, right now, she might not have a left leg of a champion. I'll be able to turn it around and get a nice head scissor on the Crash Out Cutie.
Yeah, Isabella Wilder sending Alexandra Quinn for a bit of a ride. Crash Out Cutie into the corner.
Power elbow tie up. Alexandra Quinn getting in the headlock, but Isabella Wilder looking to fight back with midsection strikes. I gets dropped with a shoulder tackle. Oh, and now Alexandra Quinn returning the suck it. Isabella Wilder dug in the clothesline. Gets a hurricane rounded by Alexandra Quinn. Cartwheels out of it.
Yeah, I don't think Isabella's picked up on that yet. Surprised to see Quinn up. Goes for the drop kick, not able to find it. Caught very well by the champion.
Gets a cartwheel over her opponent to get the drop kick. Unique offense from the champion, but not able to secure her reign. At least not right now.
Not just yet. Alexandra Quinn setting the tempo here early on in the match. Exactly what you want to see as the champion. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm looking at my production team too to make sure I'm right. I believe this is the first time we've seen Alexandra Quinn, a defending champion here on Thursday Night Live. It's a new look to the Crash Out Cutie, and so far, it's one that suits her.
I mean, just a new look in general, even with the gear as well. Oh, yeah, Alexandra Quinn making fun of the Southern Belle, now going for the pin. But Isabella kicks out at 2. That's one thing I love that I'm seeing from both of these women. They are just upping the antics when it comes to disrespecting each other. They both have no love, especially when the crown is on the line. Now Alexandra Quinn getting in a waist lock, trying to squeeze the life out of the challenger, trying to use her as an example to let every other woman out there know that you should not mess with the Queen of RIPW.
I'd say what a women's division we've been amassing here on Thursday Night Live. Certainly when they come back here with hardware, it helps pushing the rest of the competition even further. Alexandra Quinn again, just taking control. This is what you want to see out of a champion. You want the challenger to feel like it is an uphill battle. You have to fight for every breath in this match.
Alexandra Quinn, the crash out cutie she is, she's willing to throw hands, feet, even her own head if it means destroying her opponent. Maybe trying to get a Northern Lights suplex here, but oh, no buts, she got it. Isabella Wilder taking out at two. The speed on that Northern Lights suplex was crazy.
Yeah, with the way they were positioning, I felt like Isabella was trying to get her foot in, trying to prevent the full suplex, but Quinn able to just like raw power through. I wouldn't let Alexander Quinn catch you with your hands on that.
I'm sorry, I noticed how much it was glistening, and I got attracted to it.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Dude, you'd be surprised how often that happens. Massive chop from the crash out cutie. Alexander Quinn with a hard chop.
Uno Mas is the crowd call for the crowd. Oh my gosh!
Damn. You know, everybody else's chops, they sound like a gunshot. That probably comes from like a 9mm or a handgun. When Alexander Quinn throws a chop,
You can never get my crown. Never. Ever.
You will never get my crown.
Come on, Bella. Fight back.
oh,
Well, you get what you asked for.
asking you shall receive. And Alexander Quinn getting sent face first into that middle turnbuckle. Isabella Wilder trying to prove that she may be new to this business, but she is as ready as any of them when it comes to getting a championship. Isabella Wilder throwing massive ground and pound strikes.
Yeah, I think Alexander Quinn suffering a little bit. Blows to the midsection. Maybe having a bit of a hard time catching her breath after that one. Isabella starting to find at least a little bit. Oh my gosh. Catches her clean with the kick to the face.
Right on the jawline. Alexander Quinn throwing Isabella Wilder to the outside.
It's important to note Alexander Quinn has champion's advantage. Cannot lose the belt, well, the crown, the tiara here on count out. Only way she can lose it is if Isabella pins or submits the queen of RIPW right here in the ring. Of course, it is Isabella on the outside of the ring anyway, so that would just be a win for Alexander Quinn, but either way, Quinn still fighting this match like a champion.
I think it's one of those things where she more threw out Isabella Wilder just to get a breather, just to restart this match in tempo, try to slow things down, but Isabella Wilder trying to speed things up, and Alexander Quinn just not having it.
Yeah, Alexander Quinn is very much taking full control of the ring. She decides when Isabella's in the ring. She decides when Isabella is out.
Try to go for a running attack, but Alexander Quinn stopping Isabella Wilder in her tracks. Oh my. If this is what I'm thinking of.
Or going up top.
Oh, Isabella Wilder was able to fight out of what I assume was going to be an outside superplex. Which, if that was the case.
Death.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't see a queen. We'd be seeing two victims. But Alexander Quinn getting kicked off the apron via the ropes.
Sends the champ absolutely crashing down onto the hard concrete here at Thursday Night Live again. Looking at that one more time. Isabella able to set Alexander Quinn off balance. One good kick sends her tumbling down to the concrete. I think he even knocked down someone's water.
Yeah, I mean, if Jenga was a human, Alexander Quinn was just it. We are at a count of 6, and Isabella Wilder, I mean, at this point, she's got to go after Alexander Quinn, because like you said, champion's advantage exists. Alexander Quinn, she does not care if even getting count out still keeps her crown. She is not going to go out like a punk.
Yeah, some might call it admirable, others might call it foolish. Let's see if it works to her advantage or if she pays the price.
Massive kick to the gut. Multiple kicks from Isabella Wilder, even aiming at the knees. And a massive flip cutter. Gets all of Alexandra Quinn.
Yeah, catches her completely off guard with that one.
Isabella Wilder going fireman's carry. Has Quinn up. And drives her down with the Death Valley driver.
Into the corner.
Into a split-legged leg drop. Alexandra Quinn kicking out at 2.
Dang, Isabella, as well as everyone here in the 4, thought we just crowned a new Queen of RIPW champion. But alas, not yet. Alexandra Quinn clinging to that title at the moment.
Well, hey, if she would have won it right there, if she would have become new Queen of RIPW, Isabella Wilder, I'd safe to say you've earned it. This has been a hard-fought match between these two.
But she hasn't earned it yet. Alexandra Quinn still fighting to retain that title.
Isabella Wilder trying to make over Super, but Alexandra Quinn trying to power out of it. Oh, turns it into a roll-up. Not able to secure the win, though.
Yeah, Quinn nearly just securing almost stealing that victory right there. Going straight back to work.
Alexandra Quinn getting Isabella Wilder in fireman's carry position. There's Southern Belle escaping onto the apron. Throwing a forearm. Try to go for like a springboard kick, but gets caught. And a fireman's carry. Jelly driver.
Able to kick out, though.
And the Southern Belle kicks out in time.
It certainly has been a barn burner of a finish here tonight, but this match seems to be far from it. Both Alexandra and Bella. What? Someone just threw a shirt in the ring.
I think might be looking to put Isabella on a shirt.
The T-shirt of power, acquired by the champion.
Well,
could that be the difference maker here tonight?
Right now it's an all-white shirt, but if Alexandra Quinn is the crash-out cutie that we know her to be, it'll be covered in red of the blood of her opponent.
Pulls through.
Goes to the middle row, but Isabella Wilder getting a running forearm. Quinn throwing a boot. Isabella trying to fight back with everything she can. Quinn trying to escape that predicament, but she's in a bad spot either way.
Quite a predicament Alexandra Quinn is in indeed. Isabella climbing up behind Quinn.
Oh! Double stop to the shoulder blades from the top.
Is this the new champ?
No. I think Isabella Wilder got a little too cocky. She was a little slow to the pin. She thought to herself, I have this in the bag. No need to rush it. She wanted to feel the moment, and it cost her.
Yeah, I don't know if I could blame her. That should have been the home run. That should have been the walk-off. But somehow Alexandra Quinn still continues to cling onto this title. It's clear that Isabella, or rather Alexandra clings onto the title. It's clear Isabella has started to feel herself into this matchup.
And now she'll be feeling that leg with that dragon screw. Isabella is literally on one wobbly leg.
Quinn taking full advantage.
And turns it into a DDT. Making her go vertical. But she's not done. Rolls through to the side. Quinn side out.
For the pin. And that's it.
And your winner and still the queen of RIPW, Alexandra Quinn.
And just like that, the Crash Out Judy, still the queen of RIPW. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take another look at how that all ended. Alexander Quinn putting on an absolute clinic there, taking down Isabella Wilder and retaining the Queen of RIPW Championship. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take care of ourselves in just a moment. But ladies and gentlemen, that brings our show here to its close. It's been such a night here. Absolute banger after banger match. Congratulations to still your RIPW, Queen of RIPW champion in our very own Alexander Quinn. Happy birthday once again to our very own AR Fox. And of course, if you want to stay tuned with everything that is happening around the WWA4 universe, be sure, come check us out here. Check us out on the YouTube, on the Instagram, and on the Twitter. Check us out right here if you want to come see us in person. We put on shows just about every Thursday right here at the WWA4 gym. Exactly the same place where you can follow your dreams to being a next pro wrestler. And ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show here tonight. I want to thank you and also give thanks to our fantastic crew here at the WWA4. Thanks to the wrestlers, thanks to the referee, thanks to Don Miguel for putting up with me, thanks to Viv who was vending the cameras for us all night long. And you guys may have noticed, show had a bit of a different look here tonight. Well, we're still working in progress. Huge shout out though to our very own producer, best in the biz, Jaron, for hooking us up with all of that. But ladies and gentlemen, with that, we bid you adieu, and we will see you next time right here on Thursday Night Live.